Yeah. Uh, that happened again. So tabletop gods. Yeah, because that happened. All right, roll with this because I'm just kind of curious to see how this actually kind of works. Because yeah, things happen,
Right.
but I'm ready. Oh, okay. These little wizards out here look like Gandalf. Like, I mean, to me, I like it. It's interesting.
You liking it, but not liking it at the same time?
Well, I mean, I actually like it. I just wish, I mean, because they do have the how to play.
Hmm.
And I mean, I've gotten the most part, obviously, the little circle here where the numbers is going, that's like your mana and stuff. So that's how you can summon your people. They seem to be red this time around. So that
Yeah,
I
it
kind
just
of picked up, like, based on, and then you get, like, the super, you get the fireball, blow you off the map. Don't be up there attacking my tower. Like, that gets spicy. But, okay, I mean, I'll allow that. I mean, I can, I mean, only fair. Nope. Fight him, giant. Oh, that's. But that I kind of picked up on. Okay, it looks like the knights you get multiple. You gotta take that down. That is not a good thing. No, I can summon him. To me, it's like the mana doesn't. You little, little jerk. Oh, yeah, I'll have to take that from happening. Yeah, because they're pretty much like screwed at the.
hmm.
I said, my minions was like, yeah, screw it. Not even gonna attack this. Not even gonna attack this guy over here. Just over here chilling. I mean, the graphics on it is pretty nice.
Yeah, they're really cute.
I imagine it would probably, to be honestly truthful though, I would imagine that, okay, that one. That. So then it tells you that you could change your troops and stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. It's fine, I'll allow it. chiller than nice. But I get it. I understand why it had to be done. Huh. Like, I gotta make it. There we go. That's it. Oh no. The only thing too that drives me nuts with these troops in a sense is the fact that it takes them so long to like it takes so long to be able to kind of like summon them.
Yeah, the downtime is kind of silly. It's like it should be more fast-paced than this.
I mean, it's fast-paced, it's just not going as fast as I would like.
Yeah, like it's like I'm getting bored really quickly playing it. Like it isn't the company I'm with, it's just the game itself. It's just my ADHD is picking up into overdrive.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like I can appreciate a good tower defense game, but it's like...
And I don't think I like that either, where like you can't change multiple troops. Like you can only change one troop at a time.
Right.
And then another thing too that I find a little iffy with this is like prime example. If you are you know, when you put, it seems like even if you put a like a trap down, it tends to still go off, and that kind of, I don't know, kind of annoys me a bit.
Yeah, it's like I'm playing it. It's like even though I'm winning, I just don't feel like I'm winning at the same time.
Yeah.
Weird.
I
Like, I'm just
mean,
bored.
because it would be, like I said, it's not that it's a bad game, it's just those few.
Like there's no actual. Like it ain't like a. I mean, obviously, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to do like a MOBA tower defense kind of fusion here, and I can respect that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like the longevity of it would probably last a couple sessions, and then I'll be over it.
I think for me, I think once I get used to the gameplay and build an actual strategy, then I will enjoy it. 'Cause, yeah, I clearly lost. All of my towers were destroyed.
Yeah.
But to me, I didn't like the fact like there's like, oh, change up your troops. And then I went to change up the troops, but you can only change one troop at a time. And to me, I think the whole passing the whole like being able to do everything at once, they give you like a short time limit. I'm not sure if it's a minute, and I think it should be like a minute to put out like your traps and stuff, and then if you're changing your troops, you should get an additional minute, and I'd like for them to increase with how many troops you can change out, because being able to just change out one troop at a time, it's a little crazy. But
yeah.
Other than that, I mean, like I said, it's not a bad game. This is an early access too, so it's not like it's a bad game.
Yeah, on top of that, I understand what they're trying to go with this. Trying to go with this whole warlords slash from the Atari 2600. They're trying to go with the whole virtual reality kind of thing to it too, which I was looking at that and it looked interesting.
Yeah.
Because you can use your right mouse button and kind of like look around their map and everything like that, and kind of look at the room. And everything, like the architecture, everything looked great. Like I can see your mask moving, for example.
Yeah, yours is too. When you're looking around, it moves around.
Yeah, so it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
And the fact we can literally walk around the map and see what's going on. Like, I think it's actually a really cute little touch.
Yeah.
And I like how the nipples, by the way, are squared on this statue.
Oh, okay. Well,
I noticed that right off the bat. I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, keeping it so it's kid-friendly.
Yeah. Like, it's approachable by all demographics.
Right.
I think more adults would probably play this than kids, ironically.
Yeah.
Though, Fortnite, kids play the hell out of it.
Right.
Though recently, because the flavor of the month was all the adults are bringing it up, Apex, and they were like, "Oh yeah," so they're all gonna drift towards that and be like, "I'm an adult now." That's how kids roll.
Right.
But, and I like, by the way, how the cake is right here. By the way, the cake is not a lie. On the weight.
Oh, okay.
The cake is not a lie, babe. It's right here. It's your birthday. That looks delicious.
Okay.
I can see the strawberries and the...
But yeah, other than that, I mean, because I know it's going for $19.99. It's not a bad game. It's just certain things that, with it being in early access, some things, if they change it, I think could make it a lot better.
Yeah, especially the pace of the matches. They need to be a lot faster, because if they're trying to apply to a certain style of game, they have to be quick.
Yeah.
Like, I understand they're trying because people can kind of think, too, like a chess game, but it's like, well, in chess, people are also thinking fast as well in that. Like, it ain't like you're sitting there for, like, hours. People are literally thinking 30 steps ahead.
Yeah.
With this game, you're supposed to be, like, quicker. You're supposed to be, like, fucking moving, right?
Mm.
And I think your mask is cute, by the way, with the ropes.
Oh, I can't see my mask, though.
What do you see in my mask? What is my mask? Okay.
It's like a, what is it, like a purple, might be purple, I can't tell because I'm colorblind. So, it could be purple.
Your mask is adorable.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good game. It's just for me, I was losing interest really quickly, and it wasn't because I was playing with, it wasn't the party I was playing with. It was just the game itself. As I'm playing, I'm like, because it looks gorgeous. The idea of it's really cool. Like, I'm a big fan of tower defense games, but it's just sort of like I understand the novelty act behind it too. It's like it's meant to be more towards VR and having that first-person perspective of being like looking at a tabletop and cast out your like. I understand it. It's like it's supposed to be appeal to the now kind of dying out MOBA crowd.
I mean, like I said, for me, I kind of liked it. Like I said, I just didn't like the fact like they combined your setting up your traps and stuff with you changing your troops, and I didn't like the fact that you could only change one troop at a time because like I changed one of my troops, and then I realized that's not the troop I wanted, and then I wanted to see what the other troops would offer me, but by the time I went to go undo that one troop so I could click on the other troops, it defaulted to the troop that I had changed. So it would just be nicer to be able to see, be able to kind of click on each of the troops and see what they all offer. Have at least a minute to do that, because I think, like I said, overall it gives you about maybe a minute to set up your traps. And, and then that's about it, because by the time I finished setting up the traps on the board for each time we played, and then I went to go to change my troops, I only had like maybe 20 seconds left, and I'm like, it couldn't have possibly taken me that long to really decide which traps I wanted, Exactly. So I think it should be like, okay, here's your traps, set these up, okay, now here's an additional minute or so for you to change up your troops, and that they should be separate and not together. But that's, like I said, that's just what I personally feel. But that is Tabletop Gods. So, and it is available on Steam's early access. So.